Hello and welcome. This is Mark Hansen from ComputerTipsAndTools.com with a video tutorial. What I'm going to show you in this video is how to use the program Malwarebytes. It's an anti-malware program. Comes highly recommended from a lot of websites, and even my brother, who is an expert computer fixer-upper himself, he says he never goes to fix somebody's computer without having Malwarebytes on his pen drive. He says it's a very good program, and from what I've read, I'd have to agree with him. What I'm going to do is take you to malwarebytes.org, and we're going to download the program, then we'll install it, and then I'm going to run a deep scan as opposed to a short scan. The deep scan is going to take a while, but I want to see if there's anything on my computer that shouldn't be there. I don't expect there to be anything, but if there is, Malwarebytes is going to see it. So let's get started. Okay, here we are on my desktop. Actually, I'm on my Mozilla Firefox browser, and I thought this is kind of a clever idea for Google to do. It is Samuel Morse's birthday. He invented Morse code, and these symbols here represent Morse code for G-O-O-G-L-E. Google. Kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to go get Malwarebytes. Let's typeset Malwarebytes into Google search engine here, Malwarebytes, and just hit Google search, and the top result is malwarebytes.org. Let's click on that, and it takes us to Malwarebytes homepage. And if we scroll down just a little bit, let's click this top one. This is version, their most recent release as of April 27th, 2009, 1.36 is released. Let's click on that. It's going to take us to another page, and down here, where is it? Okay, down toward the bottom, click download, and we get the executable file. Let's click save file, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. Let's click on this. I should have it. Okay, that was the download part. Let's do the install part here. Double click on the executable file, and let's click run English. Click next. I accept the agreement here, and next. On my C drive, yes. Click next. Create a desktop icon, yes. And install it. Okay, so we've got a couple more options here. Update Malwarebytes anti-malware. We probably want to do that. You want to stay as up to date as possible, and then launch it. Sure, why not? Let's click finish and do that. Okay, it's connecting to malwarebytes.org. Now this is the free version, or the trial version as they call it, and I believe, we're going to find out a little later, whether you have to manually apply for updates each time you use it. And if that's the case, you definitely want to do that. Every time that you run Malwarebytes, you want to keep it up to date. And what's going to happen next? Should launch the program. Let's bring this into view. And this is the interface for Malwarebytes. You have scanner. It looks like there's lots of options. I've read a lot of good things about the ease of use, and it looks like there's lots of tabs and settings and so forth that you can learn about. And let's go to scanner here. Perform a quick scan. The quick scan will use Malwarebytes quick scanning technology to scan your system for the most common types of malware. And then a full scan. The full scan analyzes all hard drives specified by the user. This is the most thorough scan available, and of course this is going to take much longer, but for a very first scan I am going to do the full scan. I want it to look for and look in every single possible place malware might be lurking. After I perform a full scan, the next time I used it, then I would just perform quick scans. So I'm going to click on this one. So I'm going to click scan. It's probably going to say, okay, where do you want me to look? I'm just going to have it look at my C drive for now. I've got two external hard drives connected to my computer, but I just want it to look at my C drive. So let's start the scan, and it'll be interesting to see how long it takes to scan. So obviously I'm going to pause this video until it gets done. Okay, it has completed its scan, and the scan completed successfully. No malicious items were detected. Now the next thing I'm going to do is click the main menu. But before I do that, I want to take note that it took 3 hours and 27 minutes to scan my 112 gigabyte hard drive, and I did have a lot of files and folders on there, so it doesn't surprise me that it took a long time. Now I can rest assured that my system is clean of malware. If Malwarebytes didn't find anything, there's a good chance there's nothing there. So the next thing I'm supposed to do, I'm going to click OK here, and it said to click the main menu. Where's the main menu? Right here. Okay. Oh, that's just back to where we were. Okay. let's go into updates. And because this is the free version, and if you decide to use this, and I would recommend that you download and try the free one for a while, you do have to go in and manually check for updates, and it's done under this tab, and you just click on check for updates, and it's going to go to malwarebytes.org. Okay, so the database was successfully updated to version 2050. And even though I just downloaded this today, they add updates frequently to their database. So you want to check for updates if you're using the free version. There's stuff that this program does that I'm not going to spend time going into. You can go to their website and get more information on how to use this program, but it's pretty simple. You scan it, it provides the protection, you update it, you quarantine things that you find on your computer, and then I think from the quarantine place that you can get rid of the malware that's on your computer. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Well, thanks for watching my video on Malwarebytes. If Malwarebytes keeps the malware off your computer and keeps your computer running faster and better, you gotta love that program. If you have any questions, just use the contact Mark link at the top of my website or leave a comment in the comment section beneath the video if you're on my website, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This has been Mark Hansen from ComputerTipsandTools.com. I'll see you in the next video.